I'm Silvia with NASA Goddard Television, and I'm here at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. This behind me is Launchpad 37. So Andre, what is going on here in a few days?
Well, something really exciting, okay? Something that NASA people really love to do, and that's launch satellites. I mean, I can't think of anything more exciting for us than to do this for this program, is to launch a satellite, get it in orbit, and get it checked out.
The GOES mission is a continuous mission, and this is a spare satellite. So can you explain a little bit more about that?
Well, since we're an operational mission, and everybody here knows what the importance is of a weather satellite, everybody's seen the big hurricanes and how important it is to have a satellite in orbit. Now, the U.S. has 2 satellites in orbit that cover the United States. But if one of those were to fail, then we need to have another one ready to go, put it right in place. And so we're launching this satellite into a spare slot. And so when one of the other older satellites runs out of fuel, we replace it with the GOES-O satellite.
What are some of the factors that could cause delay for the GOES-O launch?
Well, when you build a satellite and you build a launch vehicle, there are millions, literally millions of parts and pieces that make up those satellites and those launch vehicles. And on the day of launch, there could be any kind of technical problem that could come up. So all those things need to be assessed to make sure that we actually achieve orbit. The other things that we have to be concerned about is weather. Okay? We have any time of the day here, there could be thunderstorms, and if that large winds or lightning and things like that is not something type of environment that we want to actually launch into, so we would stand down and wait for that, and that could cause a delay.
And what does the forecast look like for the GOES-O launch?
Well, unfortunately, we're calling for thunderstorms, but we're hoping we have an hour window. With that hour window, we'll find an opportunity to launch this satellite and get it up there in orbit.
So if you were to tell someone why this mission is so important, what would you say?
I would say you already know it. Okay, every night when you go home and you turn on the TV and you look at the Weather Channel, you're seeing the data that's coming from these weather satellites that we launch. And so it impacts your everyday life.
It must be a really exciting time for you. How do you feel about it so close to launch?
It's great. Let me tell you, we spent years and years on this mission, building these satellites, testing it, developing it, and to see it all come here in a culmination into this major event, it's very satisfying.
Why is it that you're picking Cape Canaveral for GOES-O?
Cape Canaveral makes the most sense for GOES because this is where the majority of the launch vehicles are. So launching from this Cape Canaveral Air Force Station actually provides us an advantage and a savings in propellant that would actually take in cost to get the spacecraft to orbit. So we take advantage of that.
Thank you, Andre. So it looks like the GOES mission is critical for predicting severe weather. For more information about the mission, for some cool animations and video, visit www.nasa.gov/GOES-O.
1. And liftoff of the Delta IV rocket with GOES-O, enhancing quality and reliability of the weather satellite for the forecaster.